Hello everyone, welcome to the daily newspaper analysis, and this video is for the date of 26th of March 2025. So these are the topics for discussion today. The first article talks about the Banknet portal, which is a e-auction portal. Next article talks about the recipient of the Jnanpith award. The third article talks about the anti-dumping duty by India on the 5 Chinese goods, and the next article talks about the founding of a new algae called the Sheathia Rosemalayensis. So without any much further delay, let's get into the article's discussion one by one along with the prelims practice question. Now look into the article. This article is from the PIB. Government launches Banknet and eBakery to enhance the PSU bank e-auctions for asset sales. So why it is in the news? Because recently these departments and the ministry have launched the revamped e-auction portal called the Banknet in New Delhi. So here the abbreviation for the Banknet is Bank Asset Auction Network. And this topic in prelims it comes under economic and social development, and for mains it comes under the GS2, that is the issues related to growth and development. So let us look into the basics of the Banknet portal. So here it is launched by the Department of Financial Services and Ministry of Finance. It is a revamped e-auction portal for the public sector banks properties. So here the e-portal is ensuring transparency, and it speeds up the NPA resolution, that is the non-performing assets. So basically the e-auction portal is used to sell the NPAs as well as to address the issues related to the NPA. So before it was called as e-bakery in 2019, now it is known as Banknet portal. So the listings present in this portal is residentials listings, where it includes apartments, it includes households, homes, and so on. Next listings include commercial and industrial properties, then vehicles, then it also includes plant and machineries, it also includes agricultural lands, non-agricultural lands. So these are the listings in the Banknet portal. So any properties related to these listings can be given in the e-auction portal for their selling. Now looking into the salient features as state of art, it brings in cutting edge innovative platform for the NPA recovery. So here the banks and the lenders have enhanced property listing website, so the issues related to the NPA, that is the non-selling assets, can be resolved relating to their loans. Next is having a robust architecture. Here there is seamless reliability on the mobile and the web interference. Here there is inclusion of the automated KYC, that is know your customer tools, and also there is secure payment gateways. For example, you can take many UPI gateways for secure payment for these online portals. So here one of the salient features, it brings in comprehensive property listing. So here it brings in a very convenient solution to streamline the auction journey, that is from search to sell. Every property listings can be brought in the website, so that all properties in India are streamlined properly. So there is simplified navigation, that is easy to use and user friendly interface for the property selling to go in smooth. Now looking into the additional features, so it brings in smart auctions and fair pricing mechanisms. So there is maximum value available for all of these property listed. So here the banks have verified titles for their authenticity and reliability, and the website also has a dashboard to know the speed analytics and also to know about the management information system reports. So these reports are given by organizations, banks, and lending authorities to provide a overall analytics and information about their system. So here this portal is used by all the 12 PSBs in India, that is the public sector banks in India, and as well as it is used by the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India for property auctions. So it stands as a one portal for all of these properties present in these two listings. So I hope the article is clear. I hope we have understood the basics about the Banknet portal. So this is the prelims question, practice question. Consider the following statements. It is an initiative under the Ministry of Finance to facilitate e-auctions of the seized properties by public and private sector banks. The second statement, it is an upgraded version of the earlier e-Bakery portal. The platform allows the auction of residential, commercial and industrial properties but excludes agricultural lands. The platform is currently utilized by all 12 public sector banks and Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India. So, which of these statements are correct? Option 1, 2, 3 and 4, or option B 2 and 4, option C 1, 2 and 3, and option D 1 and 3. So, I ask the aspirants to put in their answer in the comment section, and we will be discussing about the right answers in the next day. Now look into this article. This article is from the Times of India. Here a storyteller, eminent Hindi writer Vinod Kumar Shukla have won the Jnanpith award, who is first from Chhattisgarh to win the prize. Here Hindi writer Vinod Kumar Shukla named for 59th Jnanpith award, first from Chhattisgarh to be honored. So this topic in prelims, it comes under current events of national importance, and in mains it comes in the GS paper 1 under various facets of Indian art and culture. So let's see about the basics of this award. So the Jnanpith Award is India's highest literary honor, which is instituted in 1961. So here it is given annually for the outstanding literary contributions by various authors in 22 Indian languages, which comes under the 8th schedule, and since 2013 they have also added English as a language to honor authors related to English contributions. So it is instituted by Sahu Shanti Prasad Jain, the founder of the Bharatiya Jnanpith Award. So here Jnanpith means it's the seat of knowledge in Hindi. Now, in the Jnanpith Award, a language is ineligible for award for 2 years after winning. So here, Vinod Shukla has won his award for the language Hindi. So from this year to next 2 years, the language won't be taken into account while selecting the authors for giving their literary honor. Now looking into the selection and rewards, here the recommendations are given by the language advisory committees, and the final decision will be taken by the selection board for selecting the awardees. And there is no posthumous award given in Jnanpith Awards, as they believe to give awards to the living authors and celebrate them during their living period. Now looking into their rewards, they give 11 lakh cash and a bronze statue of goddess Bhagdevi and a citation. So here goddess Bhagdevi is another name for the goddess Saraswati. So in Sanskrit language, the word Bhag, correct me if I am wrong about the pronunciation, the word Bhag is known as speech in Sanskrit. So looking into the first recipient who got this award, it is G. Shankara Kurup in 1965 for his works in Malayalam, and the first woman recipient of this award is Asha Purna Devi in 1976 for their contributions in the language Bengali. Now looking into the awardee, Vinod Kumar Shukla, who got the award in 2024, he is the first Jnanpith awardee from the Chhattisgarh. So he is renowned for his creativity and distinctive Hindi literary style. He is also recipient of the Sahitya Academy Award in 1999 for his contribution called the Diwar Mein Ek Khirke Rahati Thi. And these are his notable works, and his books are translated into English, Italian and in German languages also. So I hope the article is clear. Let us look into a prelims practice question and post the answer in the comment section. So the answer would be posted in the next day. With reference to the Jnanpith Award, consider the following statements. It is an award annually to Indian authors for their literary contributions in any languages recognized by Indian Constitution. Next, English was included as an eligible language for the award from the 49th edition onwards. Third statement, a language is eligible to receive the award only once in a decade. The fourth statement, the award includes a cash prize, a bronze statue of the Hindu goddess Saraswati and a citation. So which of the following statements are given above are right? Option A 1, 2 and 4, option B 1 and 3, option C 2 and 3, and option D 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now look into this article. This is from the Hindustan Times. Here, India has recently imposed anti-dumping duties on 5 Chinese goods following recommendations made by the DGTR. It is an investigation arm of the Ministry of Commerce. So this news for prelims, it comes under current event of national importance, and in mains it comes under GS3 paper in economic development, issues related to development, and also changes in industrial policy and their effects on industrial growth. So here India has imposed anti-dumping duties. It is recommended by the Directorate General of Trade Remedies. It protects the domestic industries from unfair competition. So here the products were found to be sold in India at prices below the normal market value. So tariffs has been imposed on imported goods which is priced below fair market value. So we should understand what is the anti-dumping duty. So here dumping means it is selling of goods below the domestic market value in another country. So here China has been selling their, basically dumping their goods in India a very low market value. So according to the Article 6 of the General Agreement of the Trade and Tariffs GATT, it allows the countries to act against dumping. So it is the country's decision to act on these action. So here India has given anti-dumping duties. So here it is the tariffs imposed on those imported goods which is priced below their fair market value. So here tariffs has been imposed to increase their market value. So these goods are being given in sale to protect the domestic industries from unfair competition. Imagine getting those products in a cheap price. So it will be very unfair for existing domestic industries in the country. So the tariffs has been imposed on those products. So products which is sold in a unfair market value in the exporting countries, those products are given anti-dumping duties. So it finally it ensures fair trading practices. So it is regulated under the World Trade Organization's multilateral trade rules, and there is periodic probes and assesses impact on China, on these domestic industries. So as a fact, we should also know that China is India's second largest trading partner. Now let us look into the goods affected and the duration. So it includes 5 products. First is the soft ferrite cores for 5 years, which is used for electric vehicles and chargers and telecom devices. Next is vacuum insulated flask, where there is increase of certain thickness, and that has been given anti-dumping duty for 5 years. Next is aluminum foil for 6 months. Next is trichloro isocyanuric acid for 5 years, which is used as a chemical used for water treatment. And next is the polyvinyl chloride paste resin. Here the duration is not given, but we all know this resin is used for coating of many walls, floors and so on. So here this is not that toxic, but their production is more hazardous as they produce many toxic polluters such as the dioxin, and also they produce wind chloride, which is known as the carcinogenic polluter, where they are known to produce cancer cells. So there has been anti-dumping duties on these products. So I hope the article is clear. So let's move on to a prelims practice question and post the answer in the comment section, and the next day the answer will be posted. It is a protectionist tariff imposed on foreign imports that are priced below fair market value in their home country. The second statement, it is imposed under the provisions of General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade, specifically under Article 6. So here the DGTR in India has sole authority to impose anti-dumping duties without any further approval. And recently India imposed anti-dumping duties on polyvinyl chloride paste resin and trichloro isocyanuric acid from China. So how many of the above statements are correct? Only one statement is correct, only 2 statements are correct, 3 statements, or all the 4 statements are right. So post your answer in the comment section. So look into the news. This article is from the Indian Express. A team of researchers from the Mar Athanasius College in Kerala have discovered a new species of freshwater algae. So here the new freshwater algae species discovered in the Western Ghats. So this topic for prelims, it comes under general issues on environmental ecology, biodiversity and climate change, and for mains it comes in the GS paper 3 conservation. So the new algae scientific name is Sheathia Rosemalayensis. So here the new species of, it's a freshwater red algae been discovered, and it is found in Rosemala, Kollam district of Kerala, and that's why it has been named since. So it has been discovered by researchers from the Mar Anthony's College, and it is an extremely rare in India, and it has been documented only in the southern part. It has been documented only in the Western Ghats. So it belongs to the, so this family, and the genus is called Sheathia. So the scientific name is Sheathia Rosemalayensis. So it is named after the place where it was found, and it is the fourth new species of this family described from this region. So it is related to three other newly identified freshwater red algae, and these are the three uh, uh, founded red algae which comes under the family taxonomy, and it is distinguished based on the morphology and molecular sequence data. So through the sequence data, it has been found that there has been 4 species of this red algae from the family and family taxonomy and the genus Sheathia. So looking into their significance and habitat, it thrives only in the pristine, that is the freshwater, and an undisturbed habitat and a clean biodiversity. So here it is significant for having biogeographical and environmental implications, and the other Sheathia species have wider distribution. So we should know that only there are 4 species of Sheathia in the southern, especially in the western region. So in other places also there have wider distribution. The countries include Assam, which has Sheathia assamica. Then even in countries such as Nepal, Indonesia, Taiwan, and even the Hawaiian countries. So here it includes the Sheathia indopalensis and Sheathia dispersa. So these are the other 3 distributors which is found in different countries, and these are found in only southern region, which is only to Western Ghats. So I hope the article is clear. Let us look into a prelims practice question and put your answer in the comment section, and next day we would be providing the answer. So here it belongs to family and is a species of freshwater green algae. So it was discovered in Western Ghats, a region known for its high biodiversity. DNA barcoding was performed to confirm its unique identity compared to previously known species, and the other species from the same genus, Sheathia assamica, was also found in Assam, Nepal, and Indonesia. So which of these statements are right? Only one statement, 2 statements, 3 statements, or all the 4 statements are right. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give a like, comment and share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you and have a nice day.